Today is a super-sized episode. Hi, YouTube! Welcome in! Welcome in! It's been a little bit. I mean, if you guys are binge watching this on my VOD channel, I guess it hasn't been a little bit, but it's been a little bit since we took a little bit of a break for Legends ZA, and so we probably will talk a little bit about Legends ZA during today's stream. So if you guys aren't caught up, maybe be aware of spoilers, but I don't want to talk about like major spoilers or like new megas or anything on stream, so don't worry about it. Last episode, we could just say last episode traumatized me so bad that I decided to take a break. But today is episode 11, which means today is the Dragon Trial. Just to catch everyone up, here is the team. We've got Gushy, the Wishy-Washy, who is our newest addition to the team, I would say. We've got Bibliopeka, who has not left the team since Route 1. She has not left the team, and I've prepared a little surprise for her. We've got Tahini, who has not left the team since like episode 2. We've got Fergie, who got her revenge on Lidden. We've got Bussy, our discharge queen. But that's her signature move. And we got Polly, who is newly resurrected after the Aether Foundation massacre. Hi, Mother, welcome in. And just to revisit last episode, these four were all casualties of the Aether Foundation massacre, the Continental Crash Out. But these are all the deaths we've had on our journey, and hopefully we won't add any more today. Hopefully, but yeah. So for VOD purposes, I am doing episode 11 and episode 12 in the same sitting, but they'll be split up into two different VODs, just to split it up a little bit. Plus, I think episode 12 might be a little bit longer. So last time we fought Hapu at the Vast Pony Canyon and claimed our last Kahuna badge, so we're just missing one trial badge, I believe, which we don't even know anything about the Dragon Trial yet, so we'll figure it out today. I'm glad Glenn's not here. Well, oh yeah, this is the gift I got for Bibliopeka. It's the Flynium Z. So Bibliopeka can finally use her Flying Z move. Yeah. And then we'll level up Polly. Lidden, yeah, so Dorito, our Toracat, he died in the grass trial. Aromatherapy, no thank you. He died in the grass trial because his stats are so fucking bad and his moveset is so fucking bad. And so he died in the grass trial, got revived. Yes, in the grass trial! Laurentis literally one-shot him. I'm a Fergie stan? Yeah. Fergie has really gotten her revenge and her mainstay on the team as a result. I also got, I got the Combine TM for Polly off stream, just so we could get started today real fast. And then was immediately revived after the rock trial, and then I set him out against that first rival fight against Hao. When you get off the island, when you get onto Ula Ula Island, that first fight after he was revived, I set him against that Raichu, and that Raichu one-shot him. I had to watch the VOD for last episode, and watching Queen Caramel die to a crit psychic ruined my whole week. Girl, I can't comment on that incident, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Dorito's not coming back now. There's no more revivals. We're done with revivals, so I gotta be more careful. It's just something I've really discovered is I need to be more careful with how I'm playing, because you know. Who do we have in the box? We could do a quick box tour, actually, just as a recap. Let me actually pull up, because I had to check what our level cap was while we're doing this. 40. Our level cap is 45. But Hapu had higher level than that. So I guess we just won't rare candy them before the trial. In the box, we can do a tour. We got Pupcha, who I kind of wanted to see on the team before ZA came out, but I don't think it's their moment. We got Treasure, we got Chop, we got Heart, we got Stumpiana, we got Comsis, like Compass, we got Slippers, we got Lemon Drop, we got Ambrosia. How'd you get Milk Guard? You can get Milk Guard in this game by getting the cells in Sun and Moon. You have high hopes for Gushy? I'd like to see him. Mr. Cheeks. We got Lila. We got Pom Pom. We got Pizza Box. We got Bandit. We got Rocky Road. Which Bandit actually, I've been using a Crocodile in Legends ZA, and I named her Bandit as well, as like a little nod, because I thought that was such a fun name, but she hasn't really done anything. We got Malibu, Cucumber, Betty Joe. We got Kafka. We got Avant. We've got Chamomile, or Chamomile, which is also a cosmic name, because in Legends ZA there's a tea you can get that's called Pan Chamomile. This was also a cosmic one. We got Ruby Gaze, the iconic Ruby Gaze. We can't forget Ruby Gaze. Hi Milotic, welcome in. We got Salsa Verde. We got Rhapsody. We got Miss Lips. We got Eddie. We got Spectra. We got Cap'n, and we got Pompeii, and I don't think... Oh yeah, we do have a few here. We got Beach Ball. We got Gumball. So we got Beach Ball and Gumball. Okay. We got Tide Pod, Liner, Homura. We got... I forgot about Pamela. I forgot about Pamela Harris. You think you just fell on a coconut tree? And then we got Bartleby, of course. Of course we got Bartleby. I wish we could add her. Well, there is one more trial, so Pamela, if y'all really want to see Pamela Harris, you guys could vote for her in an upcoming vote. We'll see what happens, though. She hasn't really gotten a chance to be voted in yet, because the last one was a revival vote. But yeah, we can start shouting while we go through Vest Pony Canyon. My faves are Mudbray and Executor out of the box, and Milk Guard. Yeah, I kind of wanted to see Pupcha do a little something something, but you know. I think it's past her time. The vast canyon. I wonder what we'll find ahead. And what a mysterious statue. Do you think it means something? Oh yes, Comet. Here, take this. Max Revive I found in Aether Paradise. Lily, we can't do that. Like, once I'm ready, I'm gonna come after you, Comet. I'm gonna catch up to you. And when I do, I'm gonna become strong enough to save my mother and Nebby too. Oh yeah, and let me make sure that Wishy-Washy and the rest of your team are ready for battle. What was your final team in ZA when you finished up the story? I used Barbarical. I think I used Scolipede, Dragonite, Delphox, Meganium, and Slurpuff. Meganium actually went in and out of my team during my playthrough. Being together with your favorite Pokemon is even better when they're all feeling their best. I love you, Lily. I love you. I love you. I literally love you. Yeah, I consider, did you just say you okay, big boy? Girl, leave me the fuck alone. Okay, let's let Polly go in the front, because she just got revived, so let's let her have a little bit of spotlight while we go through this. I consider this more the Victory Road, just because it's a bit longer than the actual Victory Road. It has, like, cooler feels. Like, the trainers are stronger. You know. Okay, we are not gonna send Polly out against this Torkoal that's gonna use Eruption and kill us in the sun. Oh my fucking god, no, Polly, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. I'm not gonna, I value your life. I value your life. We have Flash Fire on Fergie, so I think we'll be good. Okay, I expected an interruption, not a heat wave, but you know, same thing, same thing. Oh, I did no damage. And Reversal's just not gonna do as much, because Fergie... This might be a little bit more of a war of attrition. No, is Reversal if it goes second, or if it has less than 50 HP? If it has less than 50 HP, okay, so we'll just keep doing... Let's do a Reversal, actually. Because they might take Fergie low enough now. Torkoal Tanky Queen. Right. Oh my god, Fergie. That did no damage. Okay, let's maybe bring in Gushy. I'm trying to like reacquaint myself with the team a little bit right now, y'all. Cause I've been out of it. We've been playing ZA, you know. Okay, Gushy. Dive does 80. Wait, I didn't mean to do beat up. Oopsies. I meant to tap on the... You know, that's respectable. That's respectable damage. Aqua Tail does 90, so let's do Aqua Tail. I think beat up is kind of a very fun move for Gushy though, as like a schooling Pokemon. With like all the schools. Okay. Arcanine. Oh, she said let me show you whose Arcanine slays. Should we send in Bibliopeca? I'm just a little worried about Gushy's HP. No, let's keep Gushy in there. Gushy will be fine. Oh, Intimidate, yeah. Bibliopeca is iconic. Like, okay, so she's still above 25%. Oh. Honestly, I think we could go for like another Aqua Tail and we'd be fine. Oh, let's do beat up. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh yeah, schooling goes at the end, so I don't have to worry about the attack drop anyway. Beat up and it's just 100 fish jumping you. Can you imagine how horrifying that would be? Also, I should have played around the crit there. I don't know why I didn't. I literally don't know why I risked Bussy's life there. Not Bussy, Gushy. They rhyme. Where is my... Okay, I don't have full heals. I should probably get full heals. We're getting reacquainted, y'all. Getting beat up by 100 fish must be my worst nightmare. No, literally. Literally. Hey, Diva. Oh, I forgot, actually, since this is a new area, we actually get a new encounter, which is... No, we have Tahini, so this isn't a new encounter. So since we have Dupe's Claws, Tahini invalidates that one. Okay, Max Potion. Wait, there's something in there. A Comet Shard! Y'all, I'm sorry I sharded! Also, hi Gar! Welcome in! Hi Sucrose! Also welcome in. Pokemon has those unwritten special effects when you, for abilities and moves. Speed up should do double when you have School Form Wishy-Washy. That would be really cool, actually. That would actually be really cool if it, did something like that. Or, like, it always did the max. Come on, give us a new encounter! Okay. They just want to give us Golbats. Which, like, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Tahini has done perfectly. I've been selling your shards. Yeah, they're see, there's a little bit of a typo. I've told Game Freak to correct this. Oh, Murkrow's our encounter. Wow, interesting. Hi, Ube. Yeah, I've been telling Game Freak to correct it because it's like why do you keep doing this? And you should be telling people what they're selling, you know? So the D in shard, it should be a T. It should be a T. So just be aware of that when you're carrying around and selling them. Sometimes I have a little bit of an accident, you know? So it's actually a comet shard, not a comet shard. I've been telling them to fix it, because you can't just tell people, like, you can't just lie to people about that. Okay, any names for Murkrow? What do y'all think? Any fun names for this Murkrow? Seen as a symbol of bad luck, it's generally disliked. Yeah, it gives presents, objects that sparkle or shine to trainers it's close to. It's so weird because mine glows when I open up my fridge. Can you explain that? Sometimes like when I have like a little bit too much, I like Hattie, by the way. Gabagoose. I like Hattie. Hattie's just like cute. It's like cute. It's cute, simple and cute. Nikki, I don't know how it's sometimes when I don't I think after this, though, we only have one more encounter, and that's the Victory Road encounter, I'm pretty sure. That's kind of scary, y'all. Because, like, that means, like, our cast is here, our cast is done. Phew! This canyon surely is a difficult path to walk. And you make even the vast Pony Canyon seem like nothing at all, Comet. But you know what? I've overcome my fears enough to cross even a high bridge like this one. I'm not going to be afraid of heights anymore. Next time I should even be able to tackle that bridge on Mahalo Trail. Watch this. This is my trial. I really like our final team. It's not our final team yet. It's not our final team yet. Nothing's final until we enter the Pokemon League. I know it's like a whole I know it's like a whole cutscene of Lily crossing a fucking bridge, and people made fun of this, but I actually love this scene. Because of at the start of the game with the Spearow, and she couldn't go out on the bridge to get Nebby. I thought this was such a sweet scene. I don't know, it's like it's kind of funny she just crossed the bridge, but I like it. Oh. Don't worry, I called off Hattie's cousins, you're okay. Comet, I did it! I made it all the way across! I cleared my trial! I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Diva. I completed my first trial. Amazing, right, Comet? The lack of any kind of sighting on that bridge is crazy, though. Yeah, I don't think this, like, I don't think Vast Pony Canyon was intended to be crossed. Or Bombi, do you want to rest too? Oh, she healed Polly. Don't worry, I've got you covered. I have hyper potions and revives, and even lots of ethers too. Though I'm not sure I brought enough max repels for a path like this one. It's okay, just stay with me. I don't think this was like initially supposed to be crossed. Like Pony Island has a lot less like actual development on it. So I don't think like railings were invented when they built that bridge. Is what I'm trying to say. Bro, I'm putting all these damn repels. Okay. Who loves strength puzzles? Me. Did I fuck it up? I might have fucked it up. I fucked it up. What? I just pushed it down again. I actually didn't fuck it up. I'm just colorblind. Sorry, my bad. I hate how it makes you press the button. Like, what is the point of this? I know some of y'all want to be carried by Machamp like this. I know some of y'all would die to be my character right now. Well, yes. I wasn't trying to be nitpicky. I meant as being nervous too, like if it was straight fall to the bottom. Oh yeah, me too, absolutely. Pretty Pink Pommy, y'all! Oh my god! Y'all. She said, but she specified Dynamax Machamp, Gigantamax Machamp, not normal Machamp, just Gigantamax Machamp. Which, I'm gonna be honest, Palmia's Hear Me Out Cake, that was not that rotted. It was not as rotted as I thought it would be. Machoke, yes, Machamp, no. I don't like Machamp that way, something about him. Too many arms? See, like, I like Ramatra, so Air Slash on Tahini? Air Slash is special, yeah, let's don't do that. Punch Crow, we can just keep Polly in, and then just do Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. Not too much on her though, your own Hear Me Outs are crazy comment. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying, like mine are crazy. Hers are like normal. I thought so too until I saw the little horse. It's not a Hear Me Out Cake without a horse. Me trying to impress Machamp trade! Wait, hold on, let me pin that. I could paint a picture of you. The visitor to Pony. Guess I didn't introduce myself though. I'm Mina. I'm the captain. I honestly agreed with like over half, lol, the horse not included. Yeah. I think like a solid like 80%. I keep getting Hear Me Outs while playing games on streams. Well, if you have Hear Me Outs, a reminder there's a Hear Me Out redeem, so I can rank your Hear Me Outs. I actually just wander around doing my art, but I don't have an actual trial or anything. But Fast Pony Canyon sure is a wonder, huh? Once you've been through this place, you can really get to understand why that Olima boy designed his trial the way he did, right? Oh yeah, here, take this as a token of our acquaintance. Epharium Z. This nonchalant diva. I'm the captain also, I gotta come up with a trial. Maybe it could involve painting pictures and picking flowers. Maybe a trial like that could be cool. So while we're talking about this character, I think it's really interesting how they teased her, but they didn't really do anything with it. But you want to know what's like funny to me? Hold on. Let me get it. In Ultra, she has a full trial, which I think is like, it's one of the most girly pop trials, I feel like, with the totem. But during the trial, you have to like go around and get petals to make a flower, right? And the petals fucking look like this. I was so excited when I saw her 10 seconds of screen time in Pokemon Let's Go. She's in Pokemon Let's Go? She's in Let's Go? What? Oh my gosh, she literally is! Wait, you can battle her! Wait, she's so cute! Wait! Oh my god! Wait! Oh, I'm trying to get a picture of her, but they're all like... Eevee and Pikachu? Look how cute she is! This is her as a kid! I literally didn't even know this. I literally didn't even know this. I didn't know she was in those games. Look how cute she is! And you can battle her. She has Pokemon. That is really cool. I didn't even know that. Oh my god. Well, I just wanted to pull up the butt plug pedals. But that's cool. She's a really cool character. I hope if they do more Kanto, it'd be cool if they revisit her. We can't let Lily outshine us. Let's gonna move on. Oh, hi. The punk guys? Y'all. Y'all, wait. I know they're just Team Skullgrunts, y'all. I know they're just Team Skullgrunts. Okay, oh, we're already at the end, I think, actually. I think this is the end of the... Yeah, there's a trial right there. We're aiming for the top, so be prepared to go all out. But yeah, this is the other Victory Road comparison in Vast Pony Canyon to me, is how the trainers... Oh, my Wi-Fi. Is my connection okay? Oh dear. I think my connection might not be okay. I think it might be really behind. Okay. Hi, VOD. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go onto my hotspot. And so you guys get to be my little, like, you know, you guys get to be my little, you guys get to be my little, private secret, little babies while I'm switching over to my hotspot. And I gotta add some Twitch settings. I have to restart my stream. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Anyone there? Okay. I'm back. Absolutely use detect. So we're gonna be using the hotspot. I'll probably try to switch back over to my normal internet between episodes, just to see if that works. Let's send in Bussy here. And plus, I don't want to stream like the entire end of the game on my hotspot, you know? Ice Beam? Yeah, we're fine. And the Paralysis, period. And the Quick Claw, period! That's that quick Bussy. Gushie wants to learn Endeavor. Hear me out, y'all! Hear me out! Since Gushie's like HP stat is so low, I actually think this is a pretty good choice. Like, we could get rid of like Dive, I guess. Dive isn't like super... He just called us tops. Is anyone here in this chat a top girl? Endeavor could be great for when schooling wears off too. Yeah, I'm a little bit more worried about that. I think if Wishy-Washy is outside of its like big form, then I don't want to be using that Pokemon at all. Oh, we don't need it now. Veteran Heather. Oh, she has Bartleby. She has Bartleby's cousin. Gives a Pollen Puff. Retaliate! Oh, that did a lot of damage. Let's send in Tahini. Yeah, Tahini takes it. Roar! Okay, Gushi. I guess you're put on the spot. Go ahead and do an Aqua Tail. Serena? Oh, girl, we gotta switch out. Donde está la biblioteca? And then let's give let's let Biblioteca do her flying Z move. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see the Supersonic Sky Strike. Okay, Biblioteca. Shoot for the sky! Y'all, this is my second favorite Z move, I think. This Z move is so fucking goofy. That's my favorite one after Twinkle Tackle. I think Twinkle Tackle is my favorite. Y'all have seen the Twinkle Tackle animation. And if y'all haven't, maybe we can see it in next battle. Agility on Bussy. No, I'm okay. We have the Quick Claw, which, like, I don't like doubling up on that. Okay. I'll show you guys Twinkle Tackle, which is my other favorite Z move. And we can give it to Polly. Yeah, replace the bug one. The altar is just a little farther, so I can't let you pass easily. Show me everything you got. Okay, Grand Bull. That's also a fairy type. Does he move with Dugtrio? How me crying when I first saw it? The flying one? Yeah! Let's do... No, let's just do a Twinkle Tackle. Let's give it a Twinkle Tackle. I love the little animation, the character animation with the heart. Twinkle Tackle! Go! This is so goofy! I live! I fucking live! Player off now, we can take it. Oh my god! Okay. Go Fergie! Not after the Twinkle Tackle! Not after the Twinkle Tackle! Okay, I'm gonna be so honest. I wasn't even looking at her HP. Why do revives always die? No, this is like a trend that the revived Pokemon has instantly died. Like, Golem, oh, that one's actually really hard for us to deal with type-wise. Let's do someone with high defense. Reversal will hit super effectively. Bullet Seed will hit super effectively. None of this will hit super effectively. Flash Cannon will hit super effectively. So I think we should keep in Fergie, because Fergie has the most defense and HP right now. But Golem is actually kind of really scary. Yeah, let's just give it a reversal, I guess. This move sucks! Oh, Stealth Rock is actually really bad for us. I'm just realizing we have a huge rock weakness. Explosion. Please! Okay. Yeah, we all get destroyed by a rock type except Gushi, but Gushi can't deal with electric. And I'm pretty sure that's an electric type explosion. Let's send in Gushi for Gengar. I feel like Gushi's a little low on HP. I'm a little concerned. I'm gonna learn my lesson. I'm gonna learn my lesson from Polly. Oh girl, Polly, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, Shadow Ball won't kill. Another Shadow Ball won't kill, so let's just give it a beat up, and hopefully we outspeed. Girl! Y'all, I gotta lock it, I gotta lock it, I gotta lock it, I gotta lock it. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Get it together, get it together, get it together, get it together, get it together. Get it together. Oh my god. Get me out of here, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Payback? Okay, that's nothing. Why does Dark Pulse do so much? No, Bibliopeka will be fine. Bibliopeka, you'll be fine, right? Let's do another big blast. Cloyster? What's good on Cloyster? Electric, electric. Give us a discharge. Give us a discharge, queen. Okay, period. Period, period, period. Okay! So before we begin the trial, we have a brief detour to make. Oh, funny that we're here. Hi, Polly. You're a victim of neglect. I am so fucking sorry. I am genuinely so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry, Polly. Ah, Gushi. Another victim of the critical hit. It's unfortunate that somehow we ended up here, but I had a feeling you were close to expiration anyway, based on that HP stat. However, it is sad to see you go. Okay, let me take Gushi's piss real quick before we lay her to rest. Thank you for your piss. Okay! So, I gotta set up a vote. Oh my god, y'all. She'll be tackling Twinks in the sky. The Twink tackle. Let me make sure the poll will like show up. Okay. I'm gonna put the cover up and I am going to set up a vote for our vote-in team member. I'm gonna just I don't want to do this. Okay, so since we had 2 deaths in one battle, we're gonna do a double vote-in. So these characters will come in pairs. I kind of just put, I don't know, these were the vibes. These felt like the vibes. So there's 5 teams we have here. We have Miss Lips and Pamela. We have Lila and Lemon Drop. We have Tide Pod and Hamura. We have Gumball and Ruby Gaze. And then we have Liner and Pom Pom. So you guys can vote in any of those 5 teams. And be mindful that we are going into the Grass Trial, and then into Ultra Space. And then the Pokemon League, and then... I'm gonna do 10 points per vote for this one, because... I don't know, it's kind of an abrupt vote-in, I feel like. But the show goes on. We must persevere. We must make it through. Lips and Pamela, Pom Pom, I forgot about that. Hard one, I don't know. Yeah, these might be our final team members. These might be our final team members, y'all. So, vote very carefully. You guys will have 1 minute to vote, 10 points per vote, starting now. Oh, I missed this. I missed this. I missed starting votes for y'all. Not killing my Pokemon. I didn't miss killing my Pokemon, but you know, that's how the cookie crumbles. Looks like Gumball and Ruby Gaze are in the lead. However, Miss Libs and Pamela also have a good amount of votes. I was just saying I wanted to learn, just but having Sharpedo makes me scared. Why does Sharpedo make you scared? That's interesting. The Sharpedo in ZA is scary. You know which one I'm talking about. Looks like Miss Libs and Pamela have shot to the front of the competition. However, it could still be Gumball and Ruby Gaze or Liner and Pom Pom. The votes are closing in. It could be anyone's game, but it looks like Miss Lips and Pamela are taking the crown. Welcome to the team, Miss Lips and Pamela Harris. Okay, now put these back. I like how Lemon Drop got no votes. I thought that was like a kind of funny. You guys really ate that. You guys really ate giving Lemon Drop no votes. Yeah. I even put Lemon Drop with someone who's been in the team before, because I figured like if I put someone who was in the team before, you might vote in Lemon Drop, because I put Lemon Drop with someone who's been in the team before, and you guys could have put Lemon Drop on the team. But ultimately, you guys didn't vote to put Lemon Drop on the team, and it's okay that you guys didn't want Lemon Drop. It's okay that you didn't want Lemon Drop. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not upset. I'm not upset about it. I'm really just not upset about it. It is what it is. It is what it is, right? Yeah, it is what it is. I entrust Ms. President with you. Comment, don't let us down. Also, yeah, I gotta... Oh, look! I like how Polly and Gushie are on the bottom here, so they're easy to replace. I'm so sorry. I feel like I low-key am like a little desensitized to the death at this point. Which is like, it's kind of awful to say, but I'm kind of desensitized to it. I set it to Alola, but it won't do an Alola sprite, so maybe it doesn't have an Alolan form sprite. Let me see. Alola form. No, I guess it just doesn't have an Alola form sprite. Just vote, just vote. You know, it'd be really cool if Gushie was, not Gushie was on the team, if Lemon Drop was on the team. I'm just saying. We're gonna get to the league, and it's gonna be these four that have, like, stayed together, and then it's gonna, and then just, like, whoever the fuck. I will say, actually, Bussy is our one revive that hasn't died. And I'm not, like, that's not, like, me inviting anything, I'm just saying, like, Bussy hasn't died. I'm gonna level everyone up to 49, because they're all 49. Bite. Oh, girl, we're gonna be here a bit. Aqua Jet? Yeah, it's a water gun, yeah. Disable? No. Psywave. Her special attack isn't that great. I think we can get Psychic Fangs later, so we'll just give up on that. Crunch instead of Bite. We'll just put on Bussy's head. I'm not saying that to... Oh my god, wait, no, Bussy, I didn't mean anything by that. Bussy, I did not mean anything by that. It's okay, you'll be okay. Aqua Tail? I think Aqua Tail, it does more than Aqua Jet, right? Yeah, Astonish isn't gonna do much, so having the priority I think will help. Her speed is like kind of middling, I think. Screech? Ooh, Screech is actually pretty good. Let's get rid of Confusion. Psychic Fangs? Yeah. What do y'all think? Aqua Jet or Psychic Fangs? I like having a Screech for the support, but Psychic Fangs is also pretty killer. Jet. Psychic Fangs. I don't know. Fangs and Jet? Yeah, we could get rid of... I mean, we could get rid of Aqua Tail, maybe. And then Aqua Jet could be her water move. Don't we get Waterfall? I don't know. I like Screech, because Screech can really set up Pokemon if we need to. But... And I like Crunch for coverage. I don't know, I'm thinking Tail, and then if we get Waterfall, we can maybe replace Jet or Crunch. Synchronoise? What the fuck is Synchronoise? Is this a move? Inflicts damage on any Pokemon of the same type in the area around it? Well... Aqua Tail, boot the little ones out so we can focus on the big one? What do you mean? And then Pamela doesn't have that much to level up to. I can't believe fucking Leaf Storm. Honestly, I think Leaf Storm's actually, Because moves like Aqua Tail force to switch out. No, that's just Dragon Tail. Oh, I think Leaf Storm could be kind of cool. Egg Bomb. It's normal. Leaf Storm could be kind of cool, because if we rely on Wood Hammer from Pamela, and then we use Leaf Storm as another just strong hitting move, you know? I think Confusion isn't doing much anyway, so we can get rid of Confusion. I do want to check Pamela's ability as well. Miss Lips. She has Dazzling, which Dazzling is really cool. It surprises the opposing Pokemon, making it unable to use priority moves. I think that's a really cool ability. I want to use that in VGC. And Pamela has Frisk, which sucks. Okay. Okay. Calm Mind. Swords Dance. Do you think Swords Dance on Miss Lips would be better than Screech, y'all? I guess it probably is. We could also just do Swords Dance and then spam Aqua Jets, and that's like a very, like, I think that's a very viable sweeping strat for her. Aerial Ace. Leech Life. Double Team. We're getting comp, y'all. Oh, girl, at this point, I gotta start paying attention. Oh, Brick Break is kind of fun on Pamela, and that can help alleviate our rock weakness a little bit. Her stats are pretty even, so which is why I'm thinking we can use her as a physical attacker with Wood Hammer and like Brick Break. But then if she wants to be a special, and we can use Leaf Storm to kind of utilize the attack drop, you know? Does she have Harvest? No, she has Frisk, which is significantly worse. Yeah, it's sad, but you know, it is what it is. And then in terms of held items, water type moves. Oh yeah, that'll be strong if we do Mystic Water boosted, Aqua Jet, Swords Dance. I see the vision for Miss Lips. None of this is really good for Pamela. So we can just give her the Grass Z move. Okay. I have a plan for the totem, y'all. My backup plan involved Polly, so we won't be doing the backup plan. Natural Gift with Harvest is so fun, yeah. I wish we could do it, but we can't. So I don't think the trial should be super hard. I have a plan already, like, that I planned before stream. The battles after this, I have zero plan for. So the League, the Mother Beast, well, it'll all be fun. It'll be fun. We'll have fun. is how I can put it. Okay. Oh, before we begin, actually. Right, it's been a little bit since I've done this. Before we begin, we have a vote to conduct for audience safety. After this cutscene, we'll do the audience safety vote. Sorry, I'm not very good at running. Phew. Looks like we're kneeling to the altar now, aren't we, Comet? Let me take care of Toucanen for you. Thank you, Lily. When your Pokemon are full of energy, then a trainer can go anywhere in the world. Doesn't it seem that way? What trial was this? This is Dragon. It is a Dragon type trial. So, before us are 6 Pokemon. Usually, the newest member of the team is not eligible for audience safety. So, this will be a vote between the 4 Pokemon of Bibliopeka, the Toucanon, Tahini, the Crobat, Fergie, the Arcanine, and Bus C, the Vikavolt. Whoever wins this audience safety will be guaranteed on the champion team as long as they don't die. They can still die. You guys will have... I'll do 1 point per vote. We'll do 1 point per vote. This one's just this one's a cookie clicker, get your fave into the champion team. Sounds good? Sounds good? You guys will have 1 minute to vote. The winner of this vote will have audience safety, and so they cannot be voted out of the team after the trial. However, they still can die during the trial. They can still die. Oh my god, my mic keeps falling. Okay, anyway. You guys have 1 minute to vote. 1 point per vote. Starting now. Fergie for Retropop Rap. I fear I'm gonna be biased during this one. Whoever wins this vote has a guaranteed chance to be on the champion team, as long as they don't die. I feel like I have like a little asterisk, next to that. And the asterisk says as long as they don't die. Looks like Bus C is leading in votes. Fergie is kind of far behind. However, Tahini Bibliopeka could also take it, and in fact are overtaking Bus C right now. Bus C is now behind, trailing Bibliopeka and Tahini. It could either be Bibliopeka or Tahini. It really could be either one. They're getting an even amount of votes, but it looks like Tahini, our Payola princess, has won audience safety once again. Congratulations, Tahini. You are safe from elimination. Now, the Bibliopeka stands and the Tahini stands, I know y'all will fight for your faves. Okay. So Tahini cannot be eliminated after the trial. Team Carpal Tunnel for Tahini. Faint letters can be barely made out, carved into an ancient stone monument. Ahead lies the sacred ground of trials. None who do not take part in a trial will be allowed to walk upon this earth. Those lacking the courage to defeat the totem guardian the sin will be denied entry, but those who... Yeah, I get it, okay. Oh my god, a wild Pokemon! Bibliopeka! Supersonic Sky Strike! A wild Pokemon! Bibliopeka! Supersonic Sky Strike! This is a litmus test for Bibliopeka. Okay. Okay, wonderful. You feel the fiercest pair of eyes imaginable drilling into you relentlessly. I wonder what that is, the fiercest pair of eyes. So, before we begin the totem battle, prediction. Will a Pokemon die during the totem battle? You guys can either vote yes or no, and depending on how your bets shake out, you can get a bunch of bonus points. Starting now. Will you take the Z Crystal from the pedestal? Yes, I will. Hello there! She's got bundles! She's got bundles on bundles on bundles! Wait. This Pokemon is kind of sickening to me. I don't know, there's something sickening about it. Okay, so Komoro does get an Omni Boost. That means all of its stats are raised. So step 1. Beak Blast. We use Protect? Okay, maybe it's good that... Okay. Okay, okay. The Komodo line was one of my favorites this entire region. They're super cool, I agree. Okay, Bibliopeca! Supersonic Sky Strike! Clinging Scales, you're fine. Bibliopeca! Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Bibliopeca's fine. She's fine. She'll be fine. Come on, Diva. Do your goofy ass Z move. Nuke it. Okay, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Just survive this hit. Okay. Hyper Voice. I do want Hyper Voice. I'm gonna give it a Bullet Seed. Bibliopeca, I need you to survive this. Please survive this. Automatize? Girl! What? Okay, I was so worried over nothing. Okay, well... so worried over nothing. You defeated Totem Komodo! Great job, team! The whole team really, put in their deepest effort. The last trial being the easiest, what the hell, sure. I know, that trial is so unbelievably easy for no reason. They're lower level than what's it called? Than Hapu. So it's just like, I'm over leveled, like what do I do at this point, you know? Okay, the Dragonium Z is now yours. Okay. Altar of the Moon. So. Wait. Lily wants to talk to us. Oh, and Hapu's here. Do I still have the same status? Okay, cool. Our history tells us the vast Pony Canyons trial was the very first trial ever to be held. You did a fine job clearing it, just as expected, Comet. You've cleared all 7 trials of the Lilith's Island Challenge now, that's wonderful. You've pushed yourselves beyond your limits and really become a great trainer, haven't you? And he could never have done it without you two, Canyon. Let me heal you up real quick. Shout out Bibliopeca. Shout out Bibliopeca for that one. Look at the two of you. I think this might just work out. No, I'm quite sure of it. The sun flew and the moon flew if we play together. Let's go. Okay. So I think this would be a wonderful place to do our final elimination vote. So we can go into deliberations. Bibliopeca, I was scared for you out there. I was very, very scared. We were all very, very scared for you. However, you broke through the protect. You seamlessly did a supersonic sky strike straight into our hearts. Tahini, you did cleanup duty, and even though you were safe, your cleanup duty was still very valuable. Fergie, over the course of this journey, I was initially very apprehensive about your chances. Our first lead was Lydon, and I was unsure how you'd be able to stack up, but it seems through time and time again you have been able to outlast and outlive and serve your ultimate purpose. And Bussy, you know, you're somewhat of a unique one amongst our revivals, as you're the only one who's survived past the episode right after you were revived in. Yeah, Slay! Miss Lips and Pamela, I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys can do. Okay. I'm giving producer safety to Bibliopekka. I think Bibliopekka deserves to be a champion. She has served on the team since the very beginning. And she took out that Komomo like it was like, I don't know, like a knife through butter. What do they say? So I'm giving producer safety to Bibliopekka. I think she deserves it. I would hate to see her go at this stage of the game. Bussy is the Trixie Mattel of the show. Oh, you're right. Let me give you guys the predictions. So whoever voted no, congrats on your points. And it looks like Bibliopekka and Tahini, two of our strongest flying type staples of our team, will probably be making it to the championship. Probably. So, before we go on to the championship, this is perhaps one of our final votes, is we have to choose to eliminate Fergie, the Arcanine, Bussy, the Vikavolt, Miss Lips, the Bruxish, or Pamela, short for Pamela Harris, the Executor. You guys will have 1 minute to vote. I'm going to do 25 points per vote on this elimination vote. Starting now. Ooh, we have some fan faves. We have some fan faves on the team, and some people who joined the team for the first time like 20 minutes ago. So I'm excited to see how this shakes out. Strangely enough, Fergie and Bussy, our new members, our like older members, are getting more votes than the newer ones. People apparently have hated Fergie and are finally using the moment to get her out, or perhaps using it to get Bussy out. Oh, it's not looking good for Fergie right now. She is shooting up in votes. I'm very excited to see who wailed on Fergie so hard. Because I have seen zero Fergie hate. I have seen zero Fergie hate. Interesting. Definitely not how I thought this would go. But Fergie got more votes in the second, double the votes the second place vote. It looks like Nikki's Bussy Flap contributed 3,150 channel points to get Fergie off the team. Interesting. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what to say. I don't know what to say. I was not expecting that. I was working, I couldn't vote. I'm sorry, Sublink. Well. Looks like I have to speak my truth, I have not liked Fergie since the moment she joined. See, that's how you run a hate campaign, is that you strike at the end. You strike at the end and end them. Fergie, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I thought she would go with us all the way. I thought she would join us in the finale. However, it looks like the audience has determined that you have simply flopped too much and you must be voted out of the team. She was doing no damage the entire episode. It wouldn't be fair to vote out the girls who just joined the team either, and I'm a Bussy enjoyer. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Let me set up the vote in, and then we can vote in for the next member of our team and finish episode 11. Every time I said hit it, Fergie, nothing was hit. Wow, I really did not expect that to happen, y'all. Let me set this vote up. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, this is kind of fucked. Okay, well... Wait, I think... No, you were on... Yeah. Okay. So I have brought in all returnees. All returnees to join the team. These are all Pokemon who have been on the team before. Don't squint too hard. Don't look too hard. Don't fact check that. Don't fact check that. They're all Pokemon who have been on the team before, and I think for the final vote, it would make sense to do a returnee vote. I never hate commented, you know, I like some of her posts, and I even commented congrats on her welcome to the team post. I was hating behind the shadows, so I'm truly sorry, but it was her time to go. Well, I am blindsided. I'm gonna be honest, I'm blindsided, but you know. This show must go on. And so these are all Pokemon who have been on the team before, and like I said, don't fact check that. And we've got Lila, the Petalil. We've got Lemon Drop, the Minior. We've got Treasure, the Trubbish. We've got Bartleby, the Stoutland, and we've got Slippers, the Psyduck. All 5 of them have been on the team. I don't know. We have a lot less returnees in this playthrough than most girly pops, I feel like, because of the death feature. Who's that yellow girl? I've never seen her before. Don't worry about it, y'all. Don't worry about it. You guys have 50 points per vote. I'm going to make it a little bit more on the expensive side because we're nearing the end. But I think in the future I'll go like way more expensive for like if people die is the plan. So you guys will have 1 minute to vote, 50 points per vote, starting now. No, I'm sure you guys have seen all these team members before on the team, and they've all served a part of the team. Oh my god, Lemon Drop's in the lead! Y'all, Lemon Drop's in the lead! And looks like Treasure is in the lead, however, Lemon Drop can still catch up. It's looking- oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. It's looking like Treasure is leading the votes, but Lemon Drop is giving her a little bit of contention. Could Lemon Drop possibly be joining the team? Or will it be Treasure? I didn't notice the price of the vote! Well, it's looking like, it's looking like it's gonna be Lemon Drop or Treasure. Ooh, the votes are very close, and looks like... Give me a second. Give me... Just give me a second. Sorry. Sorry, I just unmuted. I hope. Looks like Treasure is joining the team! Welcome to the team, Treasure! You are a returnee, and I did want to see you go far. And funny enough, y'all, I don't know if y'all see on my Blue Sky post. I'll pull it up, actually. As a little end to the stream. I had 20k to start the stream, now I have 9k, this is insane. Well, I'm like, you know, like, might as well just go full send it on points, because we're at the end, you know? Okay. Okay, Treasure is now on the team again. Let me pull up the Blue Sky post. I actually voted for Lemon Drop this time, too! Right! Yeah, look who I found in ZA. It's Treasure! Treasure made it to Lumio City! Maybe that's her plans after the cometlocke is to head over to Lumio City. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of episode 11. Thank you so much for tuning in, YouTube. Let's go say bye to YouTube. Twitch, stick around because we're still going to do episode 12. So, but bye, YouTube! We'll see you in the next episode. Mwah, 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 mwah. Goodbye, YouTube!